In a curb to gate scenario, we actually cover, in some airports, we cover the entire process. And as that passenger goes through the airport, we will capture timestamps at different data points, ending up in sort of a total experience. You have down here, you have the experience building up with times in different zones. And that's then gathered for each passenger going through the terminal. And when we get to the gate, then of course we'll know when that passenger was last seen at the gate, and that will sort of enable us to then match the passenger to a flight. So that means that then to the airport, we still don't have any personal information. We don't know on a personal level what passengers did, but per flight we actually know the behavior of the different passengers. And that will then allow also to find deviation, and that will also allow the airports to then go in and say, why are passengers flying this airline different to passengers flying with that airline? Whenever we have a gate change and move a flight, which flights should we not move because they are the most valuable passengers, and which passengers can we move? So it creates a lot of data on a sort of per flight level, not on a personal level, but on a per flight level. It also enables that you can then, whenever you have a people queuing, that you know the value of the passengers, and you can then oppose that to the cost of the capacity. And that means the KPIs no more has to be a flat line and a gut feeling about what's acceptable. Can actually now be turned into a business case of, might be that 15 minutes is acceptable wait time at security, but at sometimes during the day it's just bad business because the value of those passengers right there at that moment is higher than what the cost of the capacity is. And again, if you have a gate conflict, every time you change a gate at the airport, you automatically change the flows for the passengers. So some flights are more expensive to move than others because you then change the flows inside the terminal.